everyone, welcome to my channel Intuitive It's 8. So today I'll be doing an exciting reading on who is your future spouse. I'll be doing a very detailed reading, which I'll be doing it in 5 layers. First, I'll be talking about what is the personality of your future spouse, and then their looks, and then what professions they can be in, and then also the prominent zodiac signs in their astrological chart, which we call it as Kundli. And then the fifth thing is, what is the guidance you need to know to have a happy married life with them. Okay, so I will be doing this reading in 2 piles. So the first pile is this is a rose quartz pendant. This is pile 1, and this is pile 2, which is a amethyst bracelet. Okay, so this is pile 1 and this is pile 2. So I'll tell you how you can go about choosing your pile if you are watching this video for the first time. Okay, just have a close look at both of these bracelets for a few seconds and close your eyes with me. Take in 3 deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Closing your eyes itself, in your mind, ask the question that who is your future spouse. Ask this question in your mind and see to which bracelet, to which pile you're pulled to, with closing your eyes itself, from your heart to which bracelet or to which pile you're attracted to. Take your time. Okay, my friends, I hope you have chosen your pile. Now let's start with your reading. Hello group 1. So if you have chosen this rose quartz pendant, then this reading is for you. Okay, so basically rose quartz usually talks about the heart chakra, that is the 4th chakra in your entire 7 chakras in your body. So which talks about mainly connecting to your emotions, to something which talks about your emotional soul. So what I feel is, as you have chosen this pile, I feel your future spouse is someone who is extremely emotional, a person who is very nurturing, caring, motherly, and a very emotionally nourishing person. Okay, they are really very a person who is so much emotionally available to others, and who are always ready to help people. A person who is not very emotionally closed off, but a very emotionally available person is what I'm feeling. So let's see what the cards will tell. So this is one such trait I'm feeling as you've chosen this pile regarding your future spouse. Now let's see. Okay, angel guides, spirit guides, universe, please give me cards on what is the personality of my pile 1's future spouse. Okay, One more card. Wow, I feel straight away, I felt that this particular person has a good balance of their emotions as well as their practical side. It's like what I'm feeling is this person has actually gone through a lot of transformations in their life. Like people have really hurt them and they have gone through a lot of things, and they have walked away from such toxic relationships and then toxic friendships and all, because a lot of people have really hurt them a lot and they have seen a lot of things in their life. Okay, because of which they have grown up so much mature that even your pile started with the rose quartz bracelet, which shows that they have really have understood the value of relationships, the value of how it feels when when someone hurts them, or when you hurt someone, knowingly or unknowingly. So they have understood the value of how it feels when someone hurts you. So hence they have really worked on their heart chakra, and they are really a very empathetic person. Seriously, like very mature, very empathetic. They have seen a lot of things in their life and they just walked away from it now. Like they have set a very clear strong boundaries, very clear strong boundaries. Now they have become like Queen of Swords, which is a very brutally straightforward person. Now they have emotional side as well, but they don't make any decisions, any conversations without thinking logically. Okay, they prioritize logic over emotions, because any decision you make, if you make any decision out of emotions, it won't be right. But it doesn't mean you have to be closed off from your heart. You have to see emotional side also. But this is a person who doesn't make emotional decisions, because they have seen a lot of toxic relationships, a lot of toxic friendships in their life, because of which they have understood how to prioritize logic over emotion. So this particular person, whenever they make any decision or anything, they always prioritize their logic over emotions. Okay, they are a very independent person, very free spirited person. They don't usually like asking help from others, but they like to help others. They're that kind of person. Okay, we're very brutally honest. First thing, they prioritize themselves first. Okay, like doesn't mean like they are selfish in a way. You have heard this quote, right? God will help those who help themselves. They are that kind of person. First they help themselves, which means like they take good care of themselves. They don't entertain nonsense. Okay, if they find something, someone is trying to tease them or trying to play tricks or nonsense with them, they will tell it on face. They will cut it off straight away. Okay, they have a very strong boundaries. A person who is of a very high value and a high standards. Okay, they prioritize themselves first. Okay, and also a person who prioritizes logic over emotions. Okay, yet they have a nurturing feminine side to them as well, but they have a good balance of practical and emotional side to them. They are that kind of person, very free spirited, very independent, extremely independent person. High chances I feel they might be having their own business. That's what I'm feeling very strongly. Their communication skills are awesome, awesome. They like, I am finding like swords is very major, so I feel they have a very sharp communication. They don't speak very diplomatically. They are a very straightforward person, even to you, as a you being a wife, because Obviously, if this is your future spouse reading, meaning you will be the future wife to them, right? So to you also, if they find something wrong, if they feel something wrong, they'll tell it to you on face. They don't see. Okay, a person who's, because he's a good well-wisher, okay, very like very straightforward person. They don't entertain nonsense, they don't entertain, you know, unrighteous things. When they feel something is not right, it is not right. A very straightforward, very straightforward, brutally honest person. Okay, you don't face any issue with honesty. Definitely this person is extremely honest person. Okay, their communication skills is like very good. Like they communicate extremely well, very well. People really come to take their advice. They are so mature, and their communication skills are like awesome, I can say. Okay, and also I am feeling this particular person is like, you know, they have a very high standards to them. Okay, in terms of their personality, they don't compromise to their standards of living. Okay, they have to keep themselves neat, clean, fit. I feel this person also does a lot of workout and everything. Like they maintain their fitness, they take care of themselves, and they need their me time. Like they prioritize their me time a lot. It's very important for them. They really take care of themselves. Like they eat on time, sleep on time, get up on time. They'll go for gym, workouts, everything. And their dressing sense is also very good, very elegant, not shabby, but very elegant. Okay, like it should be like very tip top, like, you know, like it should be like very perfection. No, you know, clumsiness. It should be to point, on point, like that kind of a person. Okay, also I feel this person is very fiery and passionate. They do have this side, definitely. From outside they might feel, you know, very strict, very, you know, disciplined, everything, and they are like that as well. But also inside they have a lot of passionate and fiery energy to them. If they aim for something, they will get it no matter what. They are that kind of person. Okay, very ambitious person. Okay, yet they don't make impulsive decisions. No, they think before they take action. Okay, like a very perfectionist person, yet very matured and a good leader. Definitely a good leader person is what I can see in their personality. Definitely I feel they have their own business, and they would be like a CEO, like that. Yeah, I'm feeling that strongly. They have really have scaled up their business really well. They are really doing good in terms of their business and career is what I'm feeling. Though I have not yet come to the profession category yet in this reading, but I am sensing that energy that, you know, they might have, like they are above a small scale startup. Like they have their own business and they are doing really good for themselves. They would be like a CEO, a person who leads, not a person who works under someone. Okay, so he or she, it's, I'm not turning, like talking about any particular gender, but in terms of energy, I'm feeling like they could be masculine. I don't see too much feminine energy. They'll be having a lot of masculine energy, not toxic but very healthy, in a very, you know, elegant way. Yeah, they could definitely be leading, like they could be like a CEO whom people will be working under them. Okay, high chances of that. They have like this boss kind of energy. Okay, like they guide people, they advise people. It's like that kind of energy. Definitely I'm feeling. They're very passionate person, very disciplined. They take good care of themselves. They have good sense of habits, style, clothing, hairstyle, everything. They take good care of themselves, definitely. And amazing communicator. Like their voice is very powerful. Definitely their voice is very powerful. People will listen to them. And very independent person. Okay, so yeah, so this is the overall personality I'm seeing in terms of your future spouse. So now let's see regarding their looks. Okay. Okay, so in terms of their looks, okay. Oh my god. All of your cards are cups. Definitely they are extremely handsome. Lot of moon energy, watery energy. Like, oh my god, definitely they love food. Okay, they love food. Definitely 100%. Okay, they love food and they will be extremely good looking. All cards are cups. I'm not joking. Even the end of the deck came as Eight of Cups. So I'm so shocked. Okay, all the cards are cups. Okay, so yeah, definitely they'll be extremely good looking, extremely handsome. Okay, I'm talking now in terms of their looks. Okay, so this particular person is very trendy in terms of their hairstyle. Okay, they might go for spa, like getting a nice haircuts occasionally, and very trendy person. Also, I feel they love shoes. They would be having a lot of fascination towards shoes. Okay, like they love to wear a lot of shirts, casual wears and everything, yet they look very handsome. Like, as I said, they will really take care of themselves. They are into fitness, yet they eat healthily as well. Okay, and they love food. Definitely this person loves food. Okay, also I feel they have a good nice hair. Okay, very nice hair. Like they even add like a gels and all, to give a nice shining to their hair. And they'll do nice spikes and everything, as you can see here. And very well tip top fit it should be. I don't feel the energy of this person loving lot of coats, blazers and all. They love wearing very casual wears and things like that. But even when they wear the casual wear, I mean, like this t-shirt, pants and all, yet it will be elegant. Okay, yeah, it should be very elegant for them, yet it should be very comfortable for this person. They look good, definitely. In terms of looks, they are handsome, definitely. Okay, also I feel not a very thin body type. I feel they might be having like a medium to a bit fat body type. Yeah, because a lot of cups energy, I'm feeling they nourish a lot. Like, this person loves milk products. Definitely they love milk products. Lot of foodie person this is. Okay, also I'm feeling they love family life. Okay, they want children, minimum 2 children for sure. Okay, I don't know, in looks I'm feeling this energy. Oh yeah, like they are a person who loves to like explore different trendy looks and everything. you know Also I felt this was kind of their childhood wish. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but like from childhood they have this thing of exploring very trendy things, new set of clothes, new set of style of shoes and everything. That sense of energy I'm feeling. Also, like, they dress to impress. Like, they like the aura they give when they go out anywhere is like people can sense their energies, you know. They have a very bright aura, like wherever they go, with their looks and with their personality, they will impress people. Definitely people will have an eyes on them. A very joyous person, people will love to be around them. Seriously, very joyous person, like very, you know, people love sharing their problems with this person. And like very joyous person, they have an amazing aura. Like if they go to any party or anything, with their dressing sense and with the personality and with the elegance they maintain, people will have a gaze at them for sure. Okay, extremely attractive person. They have a beautiful aura, like wow, very colorful person. Also I feel I'm seeing a lot of I feel this person is also into spirituality. I mean, you know, they believe in energies. Okay, I feel they are so bright, their aura is so bright and so energetic that they feel drained a lot of times, because I feel they have, even your reading started with rose quartz. I feel they have a very strong, you know, aura. Like, you know, their heart chakra is very active, their intuition is amazing, like they have an amazing energy. So because of which sometimes they can, most of the time I feel they can catch up a lot of negative energies. So I feel this person also wears a lot of bracelets. You know, it could be like protection bracelets, like it could be amethyst or clear quartz, rose quartz, and also like wearing using hematite crystals to protect from negative energy. So I feel this person also believes in energies and they wear crystal bracelets and everything, is what I'm feeling. They also believe in divine energy. Okay, they are also trendy. I feel this person is very popular. Definitely a lot of people have eyes on them. Very popular because the aura and the joyous energy they let out, it's people will automatically get attracted to them. People can't miss them, like, you know. So it is like that kind of an energy. Okay, my friends, so yeah, I don't know, when I was doing your reading, suddenly the flashlight got completely off. So I feel it's a signal for you to understand, yes, definitely this person is very popular, lot of eyes are on them. That's why in order to protect from lot of negative energies, they definitely wear bracelets. Okay, I feel this person also believes in a lot of energies. Like definitely this person is into spirituality. They believe in, you know, dharma, karmic, you know, karma, everything. Okay, they believe in divine. I feel they also wear this, you know, what we call in India like taita and all, you know, to protect negative energies, to hands. And also definitely I feel they wear that also. I feel high energy of they wearing crystals to protect their energy is very high. Very loving person, my god. Like people can't miss them. Like I feel this person is very popular for sure. He's very popular person. Wherever they walk, you know, wherever they step in, they will create a charm and people can't forget them. Okay, they create memories, you know. This person, like I'm feeling like a very legend kind of a vibe, you know. Like wherever they go, they create that vibe. And also people, once they see, they can't forget them. That is the kind of memory this person will create. In terms of their looks is like wow, beautiful. Everything is cups, extremely they are beautiful. Looks also fantastic, very charming. Personality is also very bright, awesome. Because of the life experiences they have, they are the person who they are now. In terms of looks, hairstyle, they take good care of themselves. They also go for gym, fitness, everything. And they're not a person who wears too much suits and everything. Okay, I feel this person might like a lot of blue color, yellow color clothes. Also they like to experiment with different color clothes. And also in terms of the skin tone, I'm feeling they might be very fair. I don't feel darkest skin tone. I feel this person might be very fair. Yeah, whitish to fair skin tone, definitely. Yeah, they are a bit medium to plumpy, not very too thin, but medium to plumpy, because definitely they are foodie person. And as I said, they love to experiment with wearing different shoes, hairstyles and all. Looks, don't even worry, they are extremely handsome. They might even overlook the beauty beyond you, like they might be really beautiful. Definitely they leave a charm wherever they go. Very bright, very positive person, my god. Okay, so now let's see in terms of their profession. Okay. Okay. In terms of their profession, I am feeling this person could be in a field which involves a lot of strategies. Okay, like strategies, I mean there is a lot of thinking involved in this in their profession. So I feel they might be into archaeology, or else into you know like a consultant. They might be like a consultant who gives advice to people. And then also I feel they might be like an architect who strategizes things and who plans things. uh yeah, I'm feeling also they might be a judge, because they tend to give a sense of direction. So I feel they might be in the professions of law, or else in building, like architecture, planning. Also they might be like a manager, like a project manager or a product manager, who manages people, who manages things. Okay, they are very good at planning, extremely good at planning, a great strategist. Okay, high chances of this person can be in law field, they can be a judge, lawyer, or else they can be in building fields, like being an architect, or else like a project manager, product manager. Also they might be in they can be into archaeology, like digging dive into historical things. So high chance of them being into archaeology. Also I'm sensing like this person can be into spiritual careers as well. This reading had lot of cups energy, watery energy. Definitely they might be even into intuitive careers. I feel they might be into astrology, tarot. They can be healers. Also they can be doctors. They can be into Reiki healing, shamanic healing. Also they can be a great psychologist. They can understand people so well. They are a person who observe a lot. Okay, they always like to explore and experiment things, and they like to step out of their comfort zone. They can excel in any profession. They are a person who is good at everything almost. It is just that they have to unlock and go. It's like that. Okay, this person is good. Like they can be if future spouse can be in professions of spiritual paths, as a healer, doctor, psychologist, into law, archaeology. Definitely. Also I feel into they can be into navy. Yeah, navy energy I'm feeling. Also into building, as I said, architect, interior designer. No, I'm feeling mostly like architect, like a project manager. Also like a CEO, they can be having their own business. Definitely they are a great strategist. They can't work under someone. They are a leader. They are not a, you know, like a person who works under someone, but they are like a leader. Okay, they can even be like a spiritual leader. As I said, they can be a great healer, doctor, psychologist, or else they can be into astrology, tarot, reiki healing, shamanic healing, occult. Definitely high chances of this person having these professions. Okay, in their profession definitely they have to step out of their comfort zone. It is not an easy thing, but they have done it, and that's what, you know, high chances of them being in this professions is very high. Also, I'm feeling they can be something related to, you know, I feel they high chances of them being into healing is very high. Something very connected to, you know, their intuition, spirituality, helping people, guiding people, advising people, consulting people. And they have to step out of their comfort zone, and they are a great observer. Okay, high chances of in these professions they can be. Now let's see what zodiac signs they can be in. Okay, okay, what zodiac signs file one status first can be in Angel Guides, Space Guides. Okay, okay, my god. Again you've got cups. So I feel this person might be having a very, I feel from your reading from starting, I'm observing high chances of them having water signs, that is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, extremely dominant in their chart is very high. Also with that, they might be having a high chances of earth signs, that is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. You can just take a note of it. High chances of having them. Water signs is extremely high. Either it can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as their ascendant, either as their Dharakaraka, or else as their first lord, or else as their Atmakaraka. Okay, so high chances of water signs, and also with the and also as a moon sign they can have watery signs. Okay, so in terms of the other signs, what dominant they can have is earth signs, that is Capricorn, Taurus and Capricorn, Taurus, and then Virgo. Yeah, Capricorn, Taurus and Virgo. So these can be extremely dominant. Okay, so this is the zodiac signs they'll be having. Now we will see what guidance you need to know before you get married to this person. Okay, let's see, let's ask from Krishna now what guidance he wants you to know to stay happy after marriage with this person. Okay, okay, what is the guidance Krishna wants to give to my pile one to stay happy with their future spouse? Okay, you have 3 cards. Okay, so the guidance this card is the time of death, which says, at the time of death, whoever relinquishes his body, remembering me alone at once, attains my nature. Of this there is no doubt. Whenever state of being one remembers, when he quits his body, that state he attained without fail. So here, what the guidance for you is, definitely have a healthy attachment with your future spouse, definitely. But the guidance for you to have a happy married life to this particular person is, you know, maintain your spiritual progress. Okay, whichever god you worship to, definitely Krishna is telling here that always, if you worship Narayana, definitely always have him in your mind throughout your marriage life, because he will guide you, support you throughout. Okay, never forget him. Okay, that is one guidance I would like to say from this. Also, from individuality, you should not lose your individuality when you are with this person, when you are with your future spouse after marriage. Okay, never lose your individuality. Okay, it says, at no time did I not exist, nor you, nor any of these kings, nor in the future shall any of us cease to be. Okay, so here also it says that, you know, like, don't, I am really sensing the energy from this, that don't lose your individuality, be yourself. Okay, like, I know you, when you come in with marriage, you know, it's like two people come together, definitely, but don't lose your individual self, don't lose your individual powers, because you yourself are powerful as well. Okay, with your future spouse, even they are also very powerful, you are also very powerful. It doesn't mean you completely lose yourself, you know, and just do whatever your future spouse likes or things like that. No, maintain your individuality, don't lose your individuality, because even your future spouse also likes your individuality also. Okay, they don't like, you know, completely you changing for them or anything like that. The guidance is maintain your individuality. The next guidance is transmigration, which says, at the embodied soul continuously passes in the body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at death. Such a change does not disturb the minds of those who know the truth. Okay, from this what I'm understanding is, don't get too attached. I feel from both of these, transmigration and grief, what I am feeling is, you know, no one is permanent, neither you nor me, your future spouse, no one in this world is permanent. Okay, the guidance for you is, don't get, definitely when you are with a person after marriage, definitely you tend to get connected with mind, body, soul, physical level, everything, right? But it doesn't mean you should get too much attached to the person and lose yourself. Okay, always even maintain a sense of detachment. Always maintaining a sense of detachment always allows for a very healthy relationship. Okay, that is something I would like to give as a guidance. And in terms of grief, here it says, the blessed Lord said, you're mourning when there is no cause to lament, and yet you speak words that seem to be wise. The truly wise lament neither for the living nor the dead. Okay, don't get too attached, because we are all, no one is permanent. As I said, neither me nor you, no one. Okay, we are born means we have to go away, so don't get too attached with your future spouse or anything. Okay, always maintain your individuality. Okay, don't get too attached and clingy with your future spouse. Okay, always hold a sense of detachment, involve yourself into a lot of spiritual practices after your marriage, because that will help you guide through a lot of hurdles in your life, because I feel you both have an amazing energy. Okay, I am feeling, or definitely a lot of eyes will be on you. Okay, divine will protect you. Okay, do a lot of spiritual practices. That's the first guidance. Second guidance is, don't lose your individuality. Third guidance is to stay really happy with your future spouse after marriage. Hold a sense of detachment. Okay, this might sound harsh, but you know, holding a sense of detachment is actually good, because too much attachment leads to obsession and toxicity, which doesn't help you to really enjoy the true essence of marriage and love. Okay, so hold a sense of detachment as well. after marriage. So these are the with your future spouse. Okay, so these are the guidance I would like to give to really stay happy with your future spouse after marriage. Okay, so this is all for you, pile 1. So I hope you like my video. If you like this video, do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Okay, hit on the bell icon to get notified with more such videos. Okay, so see you in the next video then. Bye. Hello group 2. So now we will start with your reading. Okay, so firstly let's start talking about the personality of your future spouse. Okay, okay, so what is pile 2's? Okay, pile 2. So let's see what is the personality of future spouse. Okay, okay, what is the personality of pile 2's spouse? Okay, let's take one. Okay, so definitely this person is very emotional, very warm person. Okay, like they are a kind of person who take a lot of burden of others. Okay, like they are a multitasker, yet they get exhausted very easily. Okay, this person is extremely hardworking, very career focused, very goal oriented person. Okay, yet they handle a lot of things and they get burnt out very easily. Okay, definitely this person is very loving, very caring, very nurturing. Okay, also like from outside they might seem calm, but from inside they are going through a lot of things. Okay, like definitely they have seen through a lot of tough times, lot of upside downs, transformations, lot of things have happened in this person's life. Definitely lot of tower moments have come. Okay, and they are so loving, like they take a lot of burden of others. Okay, and they handle lot of things at once, and sometimes they feel so burnt out. Okay, definitely a person who is very responsible. If I have to talk about the personality, a very responsible person, multitasker person, very loving, very caring, very nurturing person, very motherly person. Yet it doesn't mean, you know, they are weak. No, 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 no. Being motherly and all, it's not like a weak kind of energy I'm feeling. No, very emotionally, like very stable person, very kind, very nurturing, very supportive person. Okay, and they have gone through a lot in their life, a lot of transformations. Okay, so this is an and also I'm feeling like they are very passionate about their work. Okay, they are very goal oriented, very career oriented person. How much ever challenges come to them, they will balance it and, you know, fight it and do it no matter what. Very passionate person. They are not a person who gives up things easily. Okay, also whatever they do, they love it with their wholeheartedness. They don't do it with any pressure, but whatever they do, they do it with heart. If they speak to someone also, they speak with their heart. They don't lie. Okay, they are that kind of a person. Okay, yeah, so this is the overall personality I'm seeing. Okay, so now let's see what is their looks. Okay, what is pile 2's spouse looks like? So many cards. Oh my god, my My friends, I'm not kidding. You have got almost all cups card only. Definitely, if you are, I don't know, I feel like even taking these cards. Okay. Yeah. My God. All our cups card. All our cups. Okay. Definitely. You can see here also. So almost all our cups. Okay. So I feel definitely this person is very good looking. Okay, extremely good looking. They maintain their fitness a lot. I feel they go for a lot of gym and everything. Also, this person does a lot of, you know, like logical things. I feel like, you know, like they do a lot of brain exercises, mind exercises, like that. They are a very sharp person, very intelligent person, also very emotional person, very emotionally nurturing person. I feel they love dogs. Yeah, they love dogs a lot. I feel they have pets as well. They also love, they spend a lot of time in nature. They go out for a lot of walks, spend time, lot of time in fresh air and everything. Okay, they have a beautiful air in terms of looks and everything. They go out a lot for nature walks and, you know, spend time with nature, dogs and everything. So they have a very good, you know, like healthy body, because they spend good time with nature and they get good air and the skin really glows. Okay, also very you know, very nurturing person, very lively person. They love to spend time with others. Also sometimes they can go into too much overthinking zone. Okay, but you know, they will come back again. They are that kind of person. Also they love wearing caps. Okay, coming back to their looks, they love wearing, you know, like I feel a lot of watches. I feel this person loves food, but I'm feeling though like they love food, they love to eat very healthy food, you know, like very particular person in what they actually eat. Hence they maintain their fitness really well. I feel they are not too fat, but I feel in terms of their looks, they are somewhere between thin to medium, mostly medium, because majority are cups. Definitely they have like a medium body type. I feel from childhood they love dogs. Definitely, they definitely have pets. Okay, they love spending time with nature. They have really good clear skin. Also, high chances of them having like short to medium hair is high. Also, they might be having like brown hair, or they have got a nice, you know, like a grayish kind of a hair tone for their hairs. Very trendy person. Okay, they love wearing caps. I feel they don't like wearing too much formals, but they love wearing like shirts, t-shirts and all. Mostly t-shirts. I'm feeling a lot of t-shirts. Very, you know, not either too formal, not either too, you know, like free. Like, you know, it should be good. It should be good looking. You know, whenever they go out, and I think they should present themselves yet well, yet it should be very comfortable to them. Like that. Very free spirited person. They are definitely good looking. My God, lot of cups energy. Very good looking person. Also I feel they love spending time with others. Also I feel they love spending time with only people whom they feel very close to. They don't like loitering with lot of people. That's what I'm sensing. They love to spend time all by themselves. Okay, a lot. And also I feel like very nurturing person, definitely. And they take good care of themselves. High chance of having like a grayish to brown hair is there. um yeah, they are good looking. And as I said, they might be like a medium body type. Skin will be fair, fair to whitish, not dark. I'm feeling fair to whitish skin. Definitely very good looking. They will go for gym and everything, yet they eat healthy food. They prefer very eating very selective food, you know. Also they're very choosy, picky person in terms of their clothes, what they wear, what they eat. They're very particular. Okay, they don't compromise. Very selective person. they're very particular with what they eat and everything. Okay, yeah, they have a good sense of, you know, elegance in choosing what they want, and they know what they want. Very particular person, they don't compromise. Very trendy person also, and they're very selective, choosy person in terms of their clothes, everything. Okay, so this is what I'm feeling in terms of their looks. Now let's see on their personality. Sorry, now we'll see on their professions. What are the professions what is the profession my pile two figure spouse are in? Oh, so many cards. Okay. Okay. Definitely, my friends, I've been seeing the series. I was expecting this. Okay. So my friends, definitely this person is into healing. I'm definitely feeling they are very spiritual. They are into healing. I feel high chances of them being, you know, like a yoga instructor, or else like a therapist, healer, doctor. High chances of that might be there, definitely, in terms of their profession. They can be a coach, or also like a physical gym instructor, like that. Definitely they are into fitness industry, definitely. Also high chances of them being into hotel industry, or else like a food based restaurant industry. They can be into their own business where they're handling with, you know, food based products, or they can be having their own restaurant. They can be into hospitality industry, definitely into something, you know, nurturing. Also they can be a nutritionist as well, like a dietitian, nutritionist. High chances of them also being into healing fields, spiritual fields. Also I'm feeling, definitely, if you are attracted to pile one, you can watch, because very similar energies I'm feeling to pile one. If you're attracted to pile one, definitely go watch it. Okay, very similar energies I felt. Now this person is also very you know, into spirituality. Okay, like they can be into spiritual careers. I don't see too much into astrology and all, but I feel they can be into, you know, a person who does like hypnosis, or else, you know, a person who guides people, you know, like a spiritual leader who gives talks on spirituality, like that, like a spiritual leader energy I'm feeling. Their intuition is very strong. I've been seeing so much cups in your reading, like even pile one it happened. Definitely, if you're attracted to pile one, go watch pile one. Okay, yeah. They can be into spiritual careers, into doctor, psychologist, into food industry, nutritionist, dietitian, or else they can be a yoga instructor, or also like a health coach, or else like a gym instructor, definitely, or else like a therapist. Definitely they are in these professions. Okay, where they guide people, you know. It's like that. If they are not like into 9 to 5 job, but they have their own thing, but it's into healing, is what I'm feeling. Okay, into healing professions. Now let's see what zodiac signs they'll be having. Okay, what zodiac signs my Pisces future spouse have in their chart? My god, my god. Oh my god, pile 1, pile 2, it's so similar. Definitely, my friends. If you're attracted to pile 1, definitely go watch pile 1. Very so much similarities I'm feeling. Definitely, I feel you have a lot of messages there also. Okay, definitely go watch it if you're attracted to it and if you have the time and patience. Okay, in terms of the zodiac signs, definitely throughout your reading I saw so much of cups. Definitely they have a high prominent water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, 100%. Okay, and then also they have a high chances of having a earth signs, that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but majority they have water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, highly. Okay, especially I'm feeling with, yeah, majorly it's between, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Definitely they will be having a lot of dominant water signs in their chart. High chances of having earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So these are the zodiac signs they'll be having in their chart. High chances, that too in earth signs, high chances of having Capricorn is very high. I don't see too much Taurus, but I see Capricorn, and yeah, Capricorn and Virgo. Yeah. Okay, so these are the zodiac signs they'll be having. Also high chances of having them Taurus also I'm feeling, because see, I've got 2 of Pentacles as well. Taurus can also be there. Okay, so now let's see what is the guidance you need to know to have a happy marriage with your future spouse. Okay. Okay, my friends. So what guidance I am feeling here with the energies of these cards itself is like, I feel that you might be really having a past life connection with this person. Okay, definitely you are like you have a lot of past life connection. Everywhere I'm seeing Lakshmi Narayana, beautiful Radha Krishna. Definitely you have lived a lot of past lives with this person. You might be too much connected to them on a psychic level. Okay, definitely the guidance I would like to give you is, you know, practice yoga. Okay, after marriage, really practice yoga. That will actually help you handle a lot of problems in your marriage really well with this person, with your future spouse. Okay, also read a lot of scriptures. Okay, read, if you are a person who love reading books, definitely I highly suggest read a lot of scriptures, books and all, timely, that will actually guide you to solve a lot of problems which you might be going through during your marriage. I'm not telling that you will face problems. Definitely marriage won't be smooth for everyone. Okay, obviously there is good, bad, everything. That is what is life, right? So after marriage, whenever any problems pops in, read through scriptures and you know, try relating as it as a solution to your problems. Definitely lot of scriptures, reading books will actually help you to find answers to a lot of your problems. Okay, do that. Also do a lot of yoga, you know, like yoga in the sense, go with a more selfless love, you know, like I mean, when you enter marriage, you'll be connected physically, mentally, emotionally, definitely, but you know, practice an unconditional love. Okay, like give love without expectations. Also do a lot of yoga, that will actually help you handle mentally really well. Okay, don't get too clingy and attached. Okay, in the marriage, hold a sense of detachment, which would be very good. Okay, because holding a sense of detachment always helps you to understand yourself better, not lose your own personality, not lose your own self, as well as maintain and enjoy the beauty of marriage. Okay, so this is what the overall guidance I would like to give. Okay, so I hope you like my reading on your future spouse. Okay, so if you like this video, do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. Hit on the bell icon to get notified with more such videos. Okay, I hope to see you in the next video then. See you in the next video then. Bye.